Hey, JR here. I'm with the Pronator, and we're going to start some exercise videos. And the first video we're going to do is going to be on pronation and supination, because it's kind of why the Pronator was named the Pronator, for those motions. So pronation and supination we're talking about in the forearm here for these. I'm going to start with the dumbbell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that dumbbell in the Pronator. So just lock it in. You can choose any weight. I have a 2-pound weight here with me today just for demonstration purposes, but the Pronator can handle up to a 15-pound weight, so that's plenty of resistance when using pronation and supination. Pronation and supination at the forearm is turning the wrist and palm up, that's supination, and palm down is pronation. So pronation is accomplished by your pronator teres and your pronator quadratus muscles, and supination is done by your supinator muscles and your bicep brachii. That's one of the reasons why when you see guys in the gym doing curls, they twist their wrist as they come to the top, because that's a supination motion, and your biceps is responsible for a majority of the supination. So to really get a good bicep workout, you kind of have to include that twist. So we're going to do supination here just in seated with the weight and the pronator, going from pronation to supination. Now, why is pronation and supination important? So pronation and supination are responsible for a lot of functional things, like screwing in a light bulb, using a screwdriver, opening a door. They also are responsible for a lot of accessory motions in sports. So if you're swinging a baseball bat, if you're swinging a golf club, if you're throwing a baseball, throwing a football, that overhead throwing motion, you pronate at the end. And swinging a bat, your wrists are opposite, so you're going through pronation and supination depending on how you are swinging that bat. Not key drivers, but definitely important accessory muscles, and that's where you can use the pronator to build some of that strength. So I suggest always having the wrist supported. I'm just holding it in the air here, but your wrist supported, and then turning palm down into pronation again, palm up into supination, and just working those muscles through that range of motion. So that's pronation and supination with the Pronator.